My name is Wu Fei. In America, I'm Fei. I'm originally from Beijing, China. I've been a classically trained composer since I was a teenager. And my main instrument is the Chinese zither, the guzheng, 21 string. And I'm a vocalist, so I basically do music for too long now, but haven't gotten tired of it. I'm currently the composer in residence for Chatterbird Ensemble. And Chatterbird Ensemble is a Nashville-based contemporary classical chamber performing group. Their mission is to perform living composers' work. And I'm very lucky to be working with Celine Thaxton, who's the artistic director for Chatterbird. And she's also a flautist. And we've been working together and writing new pieces and supporting other composers' work. And this year is also especially women composers, and we've had a blast working together. The musicians from Chatterbird are all top-notch instrumentalists. They are very engaging to the modern approach, like genre bending instead of just playing the old repertoire. That's definitely not what they want to do. They want to break boundaries, so we found each other very connected to each other, that spirit.
I'm Celine Thaxton, and I am the artistic director for Chatterbird. We were really excited this year to feature Fei as our new composer in residence and wanted to do a whole concert of music written by Fei. And I think that the repertoire that we chose together is really diverse and shows a nice range for you, just in terms of things that are more complex instrumentation-wise, things that are more complex aurally, but then we also have this range over to things that are really super friendly and accessible, and I think that's what I appreciate most about your music, is that it has a lot of depth, but it's also very friendly and
audience
welcoming.
Chatterbird Ensemble has been the chamber ensemble in residence for Blair School of Music in Vanderbilt University. There are students who are involved in producing this concert with me together, amazing performers, and especially this time their percussion program has given us a tremendous support, from letting us using their beautiful instruments to having their wonderful performers to support some of the pieces, which it requires really a lot of top-notch performers. All the pieces that are featured in the concert were written from different time of my life and a different location, almost different country. So I felt, what is the unifying element for these pieces and to the musicians who are performing it and to this time? I felt myself, I loved a film years back called The Winged Migration. And I said, I felt like myself as one of those birds if I just want to keep flying somewhere. And I knew Chatterbird musicians, most of them are not from Nashville. So they all had moved to Nashville as well. So all of a sudden I said, winged, it's a little weird pronunciation. So I said, what about migration? this is because we all have migrated here from another place, and all the pieces were written at different time. And as I was migrating, it was a documentation of my growth, and to this point where everyone who's involved in helping this concert to happen has migrated to Nashville. So I said, wow, this is it. I never understood what art really meant when I got into music. My path was not chosen by me. My parents decided I was going to be a professional musician when I was literally 3.5 years old. So I never had a passion for art or music until fairly late when I was a young adult. I had a really tough childhood. I had to practice. I had to, not by my own will, because I had to fulfill my parents' dream, because they didn't get to do the things they wanted to do when they were younger, because the time they lived, it was a chaos in China. I hated the music. I not hated music, but I hated practice. And I almost wanted to burn my guzheng and piano because that meant tremendous pain in my life. After I came to the States, when I was introduced to improvisation, that was a savior of my life. I decided to, okay, wow, it is truly special and meaningful. It's not just about pain. It's very profound. So I found myself back on track. It's kind of like having a complicated with a life partner. The guzheng is like a life partner. There's ups and downs, but you stuck together and you make something together really profound down the road. You have the same goal. That's when really amazing things start to happen. I feel extremely lucky and privileged to be working with people like Chatterbird musicians and every collaborator I've had because of the support I've had from different organizations and foundations. And my life dream is to keep working as a woman composer, and I just want to leave a mark in history as a creative person. And I just want to keep doing it until I die. If I die, I can die writing the last note. That's a perfect way to go. One note, and then since there's a piano and vibraphone holding that color. Yeah, 3, 4.